the doorway to a new beginning. They stood before the Red Sea and they thought it was the end of the road. Before them was the Red Sea and behind them was the Egyptians. But they didn't know that it was a doorway to a new beginning. And God brought that new beginning. I see God bring that new beginning in your life in the name of Jesus. They took Joseph and they put Joseph into prison. And they thought it was the end of the road. But they didn't know that it was a doorway to a new beginning. I see that thing that looks to you as the end of the road, as the doorway to a new beginning. Now hear this. The Bible was speaking in Genesis chapter 45 from verse 9 to 20. The Bible was talking about Joseph. When Joseph made himself known unto his brethren. When they saw him, they knew him. Now, he now said, go and tell my father of my glory in Egypt, of what God hath made me. He said to them that there are more years of famine. Come over to this land. Come and dwell in the land of Goshen. They went and brought their brethren. Now, look at one word he said. Let's read a little. Now, hurry back. I'm reading from Message. Now, hurry back to my father. Tell him that this is what his son Joseph said. God has made me ruler of all Egypt. Come to me without delay. But did you notice that in Genesis 37, they took an evidence, his clothes stained with blood, as an evidence. And as they took it to him, to his father, they said, check whether this cloth is your son's cloth. And now when he touched the cloth, he said, surely this is my son's cloth. He has been devoured. He has died. I don't know the evidences that have been presented to you, to your generation, to your family. I don't know how authentic that evidence is. I've said to you today, what looked like the end of the road is a doorway to a new beginning. The same people that came with an evidence that looks like true to his father was the same people that came back with a stronger evidence. Let me tell you that it's a stronger evidence you are coming back with, stronger than the evidence that the enemy have presented. I don't know the negative evidences the enemy have presented. I come as a servant of God to say to you that it's a stronger evidence. That is a stronger evidence, and you will see it happen in your lifetime. In the mighty name of Jesus, God will impose your divine destiny over satanic contention in the name of Jesus. He said, you can live in the region of Goshen, where you can be near me. You, your children, your grandchildren, your sheep, your goats, your cattle, and everything else that you have. If you are in Goshen, I can take care of you. There will still be 5 years of famine, and I do not want you, your family, and your livestock to starve. You will not starve in the name of Jesus. I say you will not starve in the name of Jesus. By the presence of God, I speak to you. You will not starve in the name of Jesus. I heard the voice of God, and God said that you will receive the best in this season. And it will be your portion in the name of Jesus. And God will take care of you in this season as you connect to him, as you fellowship with him, as you stay with him, as you stay true to him. He will give you testimony. He will take care of you. He will give you the best. You will not starve. You will not starve. You will not starve. Your family will not starve. Any power and force that want to starve you of good things, that want to starve you of your portion, that want to starve you of your miracle, that want to starve you of your inheritance, the Lord shall frustrate them in the name of Jesus. Joseph continued, now all of you, and you too, Benjamin, can see that I am really Joseph. The real you will appear The real you will emerge. Your better version will emerge. The same Joseph that they have said have died, the same Joseph that they declared and sounded and celebrated his obituary while he was still alive, came and said, you will see, listen, they will see the real you. They have not seen anything yet. They are about to see the real you. They are about to see what God has made out of you. God will make out something tangible through you and in you in the name of Jesus. He threw his arms around his brother Benjamin and began to cry. And also, Benjamin also cried as he